Welcome to your new home planet, Mesa. Each Mesa outpost hosts up to 50 million inhabitants. The extraplanetary transition of citizens will be smooth and seamless. The gravity on each Mesa is regulated from the lunar base, and the gravity engine is serviced quarterly. From fishing to mining, the gravity engine means your new home planet can easily accommodate humanity's insatiable thirst for consumables. Each outpost is made from all natural materials, is self-sustaining, self-renewing, and is entirely solar-powered. The Planet Mesa project truly is Earth's last hope for healing, after encountering such an unprecedented force of nature. Welcome, humanity. Welcome to your new home. Once humanity achieved gravitational mastery, the Mesa project began. It was Dr. Cheryl Norman that achieved this. She created the field of gravity mechanics and led the field of genetic modification. Among her many contributions to humanity, the Planet Mesa project stands out, regenerating outposts in space for people to live on while the Earth heals. Each Mesa planet is an artificial creation and is positionally controlled by Dr. Norman's incredible, game-changing gravity engine. In 2245 AD, humanity left the Earth to begin life on the first planet Mesa. All details taken care of before arrival. Humans can choose what side of a Mesa cube to live on, and what side to work on. The green. Fishing, farming, and forestry. The metro. City living and business district. The ocean. Beachfront and island life. The stone. Precious mineral harvesting and underground development. The scorch. Energy collection. Uninhabitable. The ice. Freshwater regeneration, also uninhabitable. Each planet provides the opportunity to live life as broadly as humans once did on Earth. The heroic Dr. Cheryl Norman's terraforming company, Ecor, have truly saved humanity and the Earth. The future has never looked so bright. In a rundown department, Detective Garrick Grimstone fights for the truth in a society where the truth is simply bought and sold. With his aging bot Blast, an original DD-1 defense droid, he works homicide in Quadrant 2. It's a busy job, and the streets seem dirtier every day. Let's just hope someone is always there to clean up the mess Detective Grimstone makes. After the Great Dispersion of 2245 AD, some humans began searching the stars for their gods. The resulting religion is, of course, explorism, and their houses of worship can be found on most Mesa outposts, deep underground on the stone side. They will welcome you with open arms, as long as you pay certain respects to Worshipping Exploration and Dr. Cheryl Norman. The Scorch. The power source for each Mesa outpost. Renegade Clegg, the first renowned Mesa tyrant. The year 82 DC. Clegg rose to infamy with the help of his war piglets. A 1,000-strong genetic abomination that held a loyalty to Clegg alone, and with the System Master Key. Renegade Clegg threatened, bribed, and cheated, until the entire population of Mesa 14 had to bend to his will, or live without power. Clegg's genetically altered DNA allowed his reign to last for 167 long years, as he was a recipient of Dr. Norman's widely criticized Reptilian Gateway drug program. Some knew him as a fair ruler. Most knew him as a monster. On the Metro, in an alleyway, one of the more formidable genetic oddities to be found in Mesa is the common giant chameleon spider. A color-changing, meat-eating, eight-legged predator that is equally hunted and served as a delicacy. Rodents are the giant chameleon spider's most common form of sustenance, but if an opportunity arises to capture larger prey, they don't hesitate. Spearhead, a secretive military unit based on the Earth establishments. Devon Shaw, commander of the Spearhead operations. Planet Exile, home to over 20 million prisoners. One of Spearhead's most lucrative assets, Shaw personally attends to the strange experiments on Exile, using prisoners against their will to advance what is known in the field of genetic modification. These are known as the Spearhead experiments. The prison planet, Exile. Clint Maddock was a bad man who met an interesting end as a cruel experiment gone wrong. He helped answer the question, can a human survive with rock for skin and red-hot magma for blood? The answer is no. He lived for 15 seconds after being administered the experimental formula. Spearhead's research continues to this day. There's a saying, if you find yourself heading south on the green, avoid helping any old people who appear to be in distress. It's a trap. The Southern Green is home to the Wise Guys, one of the most ruthless and feared gangs to ever grace the face of Mesa. Known for the T-Trap and loose hose living. They don't want your help, they want your money. And none of them can hear you scream. Each Mesa outpost has a central governing body located on the metro side. A place where rules are made and enforced. One such enforcer on the stone side is William Roach, known as the Gatekeeper. He controls what comes in and out of Mining Station 1. He became a very wealthy man by working in strict accordance with his local council. All Mesa United. Planet Exile. Mary Archer was a bad lady, charged for stealing babies and selling them on the red market. She was exiled and subsequently became one of Spearhead's infamous experiments. Question: can a human remain alive with bark for skin? Answer: no. Her final resting place can be found in Prison Yard F63, where she serves as a daily reminder to other prisoners that things could always be worse. Spearhead's research continues to this day. One of the great leaders to emerge from the Planet Mesa project is President Artemis Steele. A hero of the people and the robots. He tragically lost his face in the Great Robot Strike of 1172 DC. But an act of kindness from the robot community enabled Artemis to live a life again. They gave him a new face. This simple act helped unite the robots and the people of Mesa 23. President Steele governed for 35 years. And there was a rare peace between humans and robots throughout this time. The ocean side is almost always home to pirates. Opportunistic travelers with a less than honest motive. One such pirate of infamy was the dreaded Indigo, known for a playful nature and a blood-red past. Some believe she captured the government vessel MVS HQ and disappeared. Officially, all boats involved in this act of piracy were sunk, but no evidence of this has ever been provided. Planet Exile. Ryan King was a bad man, exiled for stealing hearts, 4 hearts, that were being transported for immediate transplant upon arrival at Mesa 5. He ate them. The spearhead experiments are saved as a form of punishment for the very worst prisoners. But sometimes, the patients don't die. Ryan King escaped immediately upon becoming a more than half lion man. He still lives on exile, wild, uncaged. There is a bounty on his head, and he lives on the hearts of those foolish enough to try and collect it. Spearhead reviewed their policies in the aftermath of the event. Their experiments continue to this day.